Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. आज मेरे पास इंट्रो करने की क्षमता नहीं है क्योंकि मैं इतनी infuriated हूँ. I just watched Housefull 5 and we need to talk. Okay, I don't know. It would be nice if men can also see this, what I'm trying to show you girls. But like, why are we not standing against this? How many more Bollywood misogynistic movies that just objectify and sexualize women are we going to entertain? I just do not understand. I went to watch this movie thinking I'm going to be watching a comedy, and I went with my whole family, my dad, my mom, my brother. Okay, saw the trailer. The star cast looked amazing. We've had wonderful movies by the star cast. We've had Welcome, we've had all the Housefull series, and like literally मैं आपको कैसे समझाऊँ. मतलब there is a scene जिसमें एक लड़की है जिसको they're calling the lawyer. She's a lawyer, okay? She's a lawyer of the deceased perverted Buddha dude in that movie. And इस लड़की को आप lawyer का profession दे रहे हो. And they constantly in the movie are sexualizing this girl. उसके हाथ में like वो जैसे ही उसकी entrance होती है movie के अंदर, this girl just sits on a chair, her legs are open, and जो बंदा होता है on the board of directors, he's like basically trying to look between her legs and he's like, oh my god, मेरा चश्मा कहाँ है, मेरा चश्मा कहाँ है. By the time he wears the चश्मा, the girl closes her legs and he's like, shit, what the actual fuck was that? Okay, then there is a scene, this girl who's allegedly a lawyer, girls, she's a lawyer, she's not shown as a stripper, prostitute or a rakhel of some rich man. She's shown as a lawyer, okay? And this girl is holding these papers fell from her hand, okay? And then she bends down to pick it up. She's wearing this deep cut blouse and her like cleavage is, like this, and all the guys, they're just like dragging from their seats and they're like looking at it. It's like, oh my god, they've never seen that before. Like, अपनी मम्मी का दूध नहीं पिया तुमने? Your sister, your mother, your girlfriend, your wife, every woman has that. Why are you sexualizing that? In the name of comedy, Bollywood has fallen down to another level of objectifying and sexualizing women, and if we do not see this, we are failing as a society. What the fuck is this? This is supposed to be funny, this is supposed to be comedy. I think the same people who found Animal entertaining would find this movie nice, because I was genuinely disgusted. The whole movie is nothing but sexualizing and objectifying women and nothing else. Every single woman in this movie only portrays one message to you, that women and their bodies are for male sexual gratification. That's all this movie is portraying. There is a scene where Jacqueline Fernandez is like, she wakes up with Akshay Kumar in like the same bed and they're not like husband and wife in that scene. So this Jacqueline is like opening her towel and being like, oh please don't shoot me, just look at my tits. Okay, whatever, let's like let that pass. Then every given chance that she gets, she's like, don't shoot me, I'll sleep with you. Whatever happened to women having dignity is gone down the drain. In Bollywood, women are nothing but therefore men's sexual gratification. These movies are made by men for men to portray women in the most sexual and disgusting way. They're constantly zooming into their butts, they're constantly zooming into their cleavages, they're making them wear extremely revealing clothes in scenes when it's not required. I don't have a problem with revealing clothes. I have a problem with when you treat women like a fucking object, which they're not. Those are some talented actresses, women who've struggled their entire life to get screen time. Sonam Bajwa, done such graceful Punjabi movies, she's also being sexualized in this film. Like, there is a scene where she's found with this other dude who's not her husband, and when she finds her husband, she goes like, मैं तो कभी सोच भी नहीं सकती थी कि मैं किसी दूसरे आदमी के साथ, when she was just with another guy in the scene before that, and then all of them look at her like she's some kind of slut. I don't understand what is this plot line. Why do you have to do this to make a comedy movie? There has been comedy movies in the past, okay? I wouldn't have a problem if they, to start with, you show these women as like prostitutes or strippers and then portray their story. I'm not saying prostitutes and strippers need to be objectified, no, but if you're showing them in that profession and then you show that, you know, they're trying to do all these like sexual gratification things because that's their job, I would have still understood, okay? But the fact that you're saying this girl is a lawyer, this girl is this or that, firstly in Bollywood ऐसे बोलते हैं ना कि ओ हीरोइन लग रही है as a compliment. I think being a heroine in Bollywood is the biggest gali you can get. It's like the biggest abusive word, because heroine is nothing but an accessory to be there with the man. And in this movie it proves just right. The women in this movie are just accessories hanging around with men. Just like, bro, there is a scene where these three of these girls, Jacqueline, Nargis and Sonam Bajwa, are all going in this AC vent. It was disgusting, you guys, disgusting. These three of them are going in this AC vent and they're dragging their bodies through the AC vent, and they're wearing these low cut tops with mini skirts, which I have no problem with. But the entire scene, they're just zooming into their butts and their fucking like boobs, and they're just like oiled up and they're just sexualizing the fuck out of them. You guys, what the hell did I just watch? I am so enraged. I am so enraged that in 2025, after all these years of women fighting for the rights of women actresses in this Bollywood industry, fighting for equal wages, I'm still being sexualized to this point because they think that's all what the Indian audience wants to watch. I don't want to watch this. And if I come across a person who thinks this is funny and who thinks this is something they want to consume and enjoy, I am hands down not gonna be associated with this kind of a person in any fucking way. Because if you think sexualizing and objectifying women is funny, then you think the same way about me, and you think the same way about your mother and your sister and all the women around you. Like, no. They have called women in the movie a candy bar. Like, Jackie Shroff is calling this Jacqueline, I think, was wearing this orange dress. He's like, orange candy bar. What the fuck? Like, bro, Jackie Shroff is like shown like disrespecting his ex-wife who he's divorced as like कि अरे ये घटिया औरत है ऐसे करके, ये मेरी औरत थी or something. Bro, it's just absolutely insufferable to watch. The movie as a whole is shit anyways, okay? Everybody's acting is insufferable to watch. Akshay Kumar is just like... It was an insufferable watch. Everybody is just out of line. There is no plot being followed. It's just distracted all the time. Every actor is just coming out of nowhere. There's no relevance whatsoever. Nothing was funny about this movie. I was not laughing for a singular second. But we have to come and understand that this needs to stop, you guys. The sexualization of women is not okay. भाई मतलब ये क्या सीन है भाई कि आपको लड़की भाई मतलब उस there is a scene in the end, the same lawyer girl, okay, the same lawyer girl. So basically Akshay Kumar shoots like the gun aimlessly, and then the girl gets scared, so she does this. So like she's wearing like these fishnets, like garnets under her skirt. So she does this, so her blit tits jiggle up and like her skirt goes up and you can see the garnets under her leg. And bro, he does that and he gets happy like, oh no, we saw what's under the girl's skirt. And then all the guys are like happy, and then this one guy, he goes like, भाई एक बार और कर देना दोबारा से देखना है उसका स्कर्ट के नीचे क्या. He shoots her again and again until the girl keeps doing this, and you're just like seeing, just showing the back, the butt of the girl and the skirt going up again. Is this comedy? Is this comedy to you guys? Is this fucking comedy to you guys? Imagine now, this movie is in Dubai, at least it's like 15 and above. I don't know, in India it's probably children are allowed in this movie. There were children in the cinema hall. Guys, there were fucking kids in this movie. And I had a fucking son, okay, and I took my son to watch this movie thinking it's a comedy movie, and I see these type of scenes where women are being objectified and sexualized the whole time. I would leave the movie the first instance of such a scene comes, because what is my son gonna grow up to think that, oh, a woman's body is for sexual gratification? How do you think is this boy ever gonna learn how to respect women? He's gonna grow up consuming content where it's just shown that women's body are just like tits and butt, and you know, you're just like, they're just there for men's sexual gratification, and that's okay. That's the whole purpose, entirety of the woman race. I would never let my son specially to believe this kind of a mindset and let him consume this kind of media at a young age. After he's 18 also, I cannot stop him then, but I will tell him, I'll educate him that this type of media is gruesome and you need to stay away from it, okay? And you need to know what's right and what's wrong, and this is absolutely unacceptable. Even before in Bollywood, in the 90s movies, I had a huge problem with this one thing. जब भी कोई rape scene होता था, ठीक है, पहली बात तो in Bollywood, every time a hero is like, you know, fighting with the villain, when the villain wants to take a revenge from this guy, they always attack the woman of this guy's family, the mother, the sister, the wife, girlfriend. They'll abduct them or they'll rape them or something like that. And every time a girl got raped in these old Bollywood movies, they would say this statement, iski to izzat lut gayi. Girl's getting raped, girl is the victim, but the girl is losing her honor and respect. Not the rapist, not the villain, not the criminal. What the actual fuck is this trying to convey? You tell me, guys. What is this trying to convey? What? This is something we need to deeply think about as this generation. People might say कि ये आजकल की generation कैसी है, but I'm so proud of myself that I have the enough brain and mental capacity to see this and have a platform to speak up about this. And I hope you guys do too. If you guys do not watch this stupid movie, I'm so sad that I contributed any kind of monetary value to this shithole that is created. This movie was created by a man for men. This was not a comedy movie anyway as a woman to watch. And if any man finds this movie funny and comes and tells you, so let's go watch it, after they watched and they know what's in the movie, cut them out. These men do not respect women. I really had to come and rant here about this. Okay, women have a bigger role than being sexualized and then being objects of sexual gratification. Okay, women are bigger than this, and if a woman is a lawyer or you're showing her in a professional aspect, stop sexualizing her. You're not passing on a great message, and this is not funny and this is not comedy. Yeah, that's my review of this stupid fucking movie. I encourage all of you guys to speak up about this and not watch this bullshit.